It's Week 5 of the NFL, and we're in for a show from Anthony Richardson. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Jags and the Bears, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago, and we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Hey, football fans, glad to have you all with us early in this NFL season. Let's get started. Brock Hewitt with you. We've got a couple of teams here, Brock. Much different. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. That aggressive knob today.
Goff on 1st and 10. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down. From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Goff now, 3rd and long. Throw reeled in by Allen. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida. A super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns have more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that kid will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. From the 28.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, we'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down throw here from Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Now throw again, Richardson. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 32. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. from the gun with Wright. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Looking from the gun, it's Richardson. Brought in right side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. That play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Richardson. They said they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Bails out of the pocket quick, and the ground game works for the touchdown. The Jaguars have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their 2nd drive. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to go. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Oh, that drop ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Jordan Stout on now to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. Taken right at the 40. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Cut by the open man. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.